Welcome back again. I think the last class you're talking about how to go with our shoulder slope. I believe most of you have gone through the video rigorously, checking where you've been doing mistakes. So today, without wasting much of our time, let's move to how to get our chest line. How to get our chest line and a curve, armpit curve. Now, for you to get your chest line on this, I'm using the pattern we used last week to continue. So I don't want you to get lost. Yes, this is what we did last week, how to get our shoulder slope. Now today we'll be working on how to get our chest line. Now for you to get your chest line, remember I said the bust we're working with is bust 38. Bust what? 38. Now you divide your bust 38 into 6. That is 38 divided by 6. So whatever you're having, I believe you should be having like 6.333333 like that. So approximately 6.3. So plus 1.5. So when you have this thing together, I think you should be having 7.8. Yes, this is what you'll be having, 7.8. So you'll be using your 7.8 to determine your chest line. It's called chest line or your bust line, either of it you want to use. It's fine. Those are tailoring terminologies. So for your chest line, I said you'll be using 7.8. So there are some of you that will be complaining, she said this tight and she can't go up. Fine, if it's the person that you actually know, like this your customer, this kind of customer that's giving you headache on the bust area or the armpits, you can actually come from the front. Because from the front, remember we come down by 1.5. So by the time you're adding your 8 to it, let's approximate it to 8, 7.8 to 8. So by the time you're coming down to this place, you should be having 9 or thereabouts. You can see it make it more broader. But for me, for perfection cases, since I've been using this, I've not been hearing any complaint whatsoever. So I like taking my measurement from the back when it comes to armhole. So I'll be marking 8 all through. Yes, you go through, you mark 8 all through. This is 8, by coming here it will be 9. Now I shift my tape up, so you mark 9 all through, both the front and the back. So by the time you finish marking your line, remember to connect your line. So you connect it. So this is your chest line. Have you seen it? So perfect and nice. So believe me, if you're working with all these calculations, you'll be having a perfect swing. None of your customers will be complaining about it. So for you to get your armhole curve, this is another thing again that people are actually getting wrong. Please, if you know you're not sitting properly, sit properly, make use of your phone properly. Don't play while you're watching this. Pay attention to this. So for the back, for the front, you go up by 3. You go up by 3 inch. Have you seen it? 3 inches. You go up by 3 inches. Then from here, you come in by ½ inch. You come in by ½ an inch. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Then from there, you have a straight line like this. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Then remember, then you take your bust measurements now. Your bust measurement is 9.5. That is 38 divided by 4. 38 divided by 4. Then you take your armhole curve. I think I like using this one around. Let's use this. Let's try this. You take your armhole curve, then you curve it. Now you can see what you're having. So sweet and perfect. So with this, you don't have any problem in trimming. So for the back, whatsoever you're having for the back, like this is 8. You divide it by 2. Don't go by 3. Make a division by 2. You can do your tape like this anyhow you want it to get a perfect 4. Like this. Are you seeing it? Then you go in by ½ inch also. You do the same thing. Thank you. You do the same thing. Then you mark your bust, which is 9.5. Mark your bust, which is 9.5. Then you connect with your curve again. You can use any of the curve. Now you can see what we are actually having. It's actually becoming so sweet. So we are stopping here for today. By tomorrow, we also gonna have a normal form of our basic roll. Thank you. See you in our next class.